Hello, I'm Dr. Kare. Welcome to Innovative Ketamine. I want to talk to you about what to expect during your first infusion. I think it's really important to set expectations. You'll hear these words, set and setting, are extremely important for ketamine treatment. So, what to expect on your first day? First of all, you'll come into the office, and I want you to be as peaceful as possible. So, everything leading up to that time of your appointment, I want you to make sure that you feel that you are in the best space possible. That means maybe not doing things that may get you triggered, staying away from people, staying away from your phone, whatever it is you need to do. Try to stay off of social media. Try not to get triggered. So you're going to check in up front, and then we're going to bring you back to the room. I want you to then get comfortable in your lazy boy, and it is actually a lazy boy that you'll be in, and take some deep breaths when you get in there. Be very intentional about what you're doing just to get relaxed. At that point, you'll get vital signs taken by the nurse, as well as placed on a cardiac monitor that's looked at remotely, so you won't see any of that stuff, but we'll be able to, which is 3 little stickers on your chest. Then they will put an IV in you if you're getting IV infusion, and then you'll have the doctor come in to talk to you. So just know that being relaxed is very important. It's really important when you're getting the infusion to be reclined all the way back. I really don't want to see people sitting up. It gives you a little bit of tension, and that can affect the way that your disassociation is. So I want you to recline all the way back as much as you can, being comfortable. I want your feet up and not crossed. I know that sounds crazy, but we've asked a lot of people, and the uncrossing of your feet are very important. And then we are going to give you music and an eye mask and a blanket. Please use them. Some people bring in their own music. There's pros and cons to that, but a lot of music can bring in some old memories, right? That's what music does to us. That's what we love about it. But the music we have particularly gotten for you and made for you is something that is very relaxing, and it's been touted to be one of the most relaxing songs ever. So this is a song that goes on for hours. So please listen to the music and the headsets we give you. Turn off your phone. I can't say that enough. There is no reason you need to be on your phone. This hour is for you and you alone. No one else should be there. No one else needs to hear about it. This is yours. So put the eye mask on. Closing your eyes is so important to the experience. And then put a little blanket on you. You might get cold, put it up on you. You might get hot, take it off you, but have the blanket by you. Okay. So Weightless is the name of our song. It's made for psychedelic experiences and tailored to keep the experience fluid, so there's no stagnant points. So please use our music. I think it enhances it so much. Medications to avoid before your infusion. All benzodiazepams, if you cannot take it the morning of. Limit your alcohol the night before if possible. It's not worth being hungover with a psychedelic experience. It's not going to be great. And then limit your social media before, during, of course, and after. It is personally stressful, even though it can be beautiful and sharing. It's just not something we've seen to be helpful. I cannot stress to you the importance of therapy while you're going under your infusions. Most people do 6 at one time, do every other day for 1 week and every other day for another, so that's 6 of them. Having a therapy session, even a 30-minute session, 1 or 2 of them during the first 2 weeks that you're doing it, it's really important. Things come up, and it's important to process them. You can process them with your friends, you can process them by writing them down, but a therapist is always a great person to have to process. And we offer that, so please reach out to us. We do it through telemedicine, so you don't have to even come in, and I think it's extremely important to talk about your disassociation, what comes up during your disassociation, what comes up after your disassociations, and how you're feeling. I think it's important to know that disassociation is the goal, but that every disassociation is different and they can vary from infusion to infusion. So you might have the most beautiful experience your first or second infusion, and your third one could be scary. And people don't like that, and people say, I didn't like that, we need to change things. No, you don't. Disassociations are there. It's your mind. It's your unconscious coming conscious is how I like to think about it. And it's really important that we give you the right dose so you disassociate, not that you disassociate a certain way. I know we all like beautiful dreams, but bad dreams are just as important. So just remember that. I want you guys to know that disassociation is the goal, but the quality or the type of disassociation you have is not as relevant as that you do disassociate. What is normal after infusions? Sometimes you feel tipsy, you feel intoxicated, like you can't, your body doesn't move, your proprioception's off. It's the same thing as when you drink a little too much, your cerebellum, you have to walk in a certain way for your balance. This is all normal. It goes back to normal. Don't worry. But do not go right back to work. During your first week, you're going to be more off balance and a little bit off right after your infusion. By your third, fourth, fifth, and sixth infusions, you might feel ready to go back to work after 10 minutes. So, our body adapts, our body tolerates, our body understands the feelings and remembers it. Our mind is a beautiful, beautiful organ, and it is the best computer out there. So it will learn. So just know that when you have your first infusion, you really do feel groggy. Don't plan on doing anything of importance. No driving for 12 hours after every infusion. It's something you sign. It's something I feel very strongly about. I don't care if you feel like you can drive. Please don't. It's not worth it. And then it's important to know that ketamine isn't just an as-needed medication. It is a medication, like some people take medication every day. This medication, we do the 6 infusions over 2 weeks, and then we do the infusions every month. Please know, you need those infusions every month. Make the appointment before you even leave. Make it later on. It doesn't matter. Make your appointments monthly, because what's going to happen is you're going to feel great after 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and you're going to say, maybe I don't need it. It's a medication. You will need it. You will come down from where you were. It's really important that we don't have to learn that lesson several times. So I've seen it a lot. I try to tell people this, but please just do the monthly infusion. Sometimes you'll need it every 3 weeks. Sometimes you can wait 5 weeks. I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is just seeing how it goes, because then you might lose everything, the momentum that you've gotten. It's not just the ketamine treatment that works. It's your processing of the traumas that works with the ketamine, and the ketamine helps you do this. So please keep on your schedule. And then after you've done 5 or 6 months, talk to your physician and say, hey, I'd like to increase them from every 4 weeks to every 6 weeks. We're okay with that. But for the first 6 months, please just do everything you can to do a monthly bit, because I don't want you to regress. So that's a little nutshell on the first infusions and the week of the 2 weeks of infusions. Please reach out to us if you have any questions. Our nurses, our medical assistants, our doctors know so much about ketamine and psychedelics, and we want you to have the best experience possible. All right. Have a good one, and good luck to you.